Hi, my name is Scott Young, pastor at the Fellowship Church here in Willis. We're a mission church, a First Baptist Church, Willis. I'm really no special guy, nobody different than any other Christian. I knew Christ or knew of Christ as a child, came to know him personally as an adult. As I began to study the scriptures, there were two things that became clear to me. One, that Christ loved me. Christ loved me, and he demonstrated it on the cross. And as I began to read and study the scriptures as a new believer, it didn't take long before I realized that I also love Christ. And in response to my love for him, I realized that, as the scripture says, if I love him, I'll obey him. It's at that point in November 2006 when I prayed after my quiet time one morning and surrendered my life to him and just took the hands off my life and gave it to Christ. Pastor Charles at the church, he concurred that he saw the gifting and calling in my life for pastoral ministries. By the summer of 2010, Brother Charles had approached me and asked me to pray about going and planting a mission church here east of Willis in an area that's gone unreached. We prayed about it, agreed that that was indeed what God was calling us to do. We saw the need. So he came out and began the work with a small group of devoted followers from First Baptist Church Willis. We came out, began to establish the work, and officially launched the church services in Easter of 2011. Our current challenge that we face as a new church plant obviously is growth and space. We have 80 seats in our current facility, and we have 79 members. Therefore, something needs to be done. We, as a church body, prayed and agreed that God would have us purchase the 5.5 acres right down the street from us, even closer to the neighborhood that we're trying to minister to. First Baptist Church Willis has been instrumental and key in this church plant. I would dare say that it would be very challenging and next to impossible without the support of our sponsored church. Willis has supported us in many ways. First, prayerfully, the church, its staff, and the members have committed to prayer for this church work since we've begun, and they continue in prayer for us. And so we want to encourage you guys to continue in your prayers as we continue ministering here in our area. Secondly, First Baptist Church Willis has committed to our church plant financially. Of course, as we have challenges with our upcoming growth, we just ask that you guys continue to prayerfully consider and support the work and growth that we're doing here in our area.